Video 5. Video 5. Yes, I am not leaving these videos past 5 minutes, trust me. Hi guys, my name is Amira Huneveld. I live on the island of St. Martin. It's a Caribbean island. If you haven't been here, you better check us out. But bring money because it ain't cheap to live here. And I am busy doing these videos because I'm going to be writing my very first book, basically how I survived living with a narcissistic mother and what that was for me. And the goal is healing, and hopefully for you all who have no voice because you have someone stepping on your voice, to take that foot off your neck and put your fist up and say, I am going to talk no matter what, and you can't stop me no more. And in my case, it was my mother, but in your case, it could be someone else. I mean, even your children, even your partner, even your boss, even your co-worker. Narcissistic people are everywhere. And if you have never heard of the word narcissism or a narcissistic parent, look it up. Now, I am not going to be doing all kind of going on YouTube and Facebook looking about narcissism. No, I am going to go to therapy and seek help with a narcissistic, specifically narcissistic, like who deals with narcissism specifically, persons having narcissistic parents and living life. But the person is not on St. Martin because I don't trust no therapist on the island, because she has her minions and they will give back information. And I really want this to be something that isn't stopped. So guys, listen, when standing up for yourself, get ready for a fight. I mean, that might be the title. When standing up for yourself, get ready for a fight. Now, if you want to break loose from a narcissistic parent, I'm just telling you from myself, my personal experience so far, you are going to get hell. Because there's nothing worse than someone who has a hold on you. Then they notice that you're kind of loosening up that hold. Like, wait, you don't need me no more. Wait, you're going to stand up for yourself. Wait, you have an opinion? And it's not the opinion I allowed you to have. You're having your own opinion, which means you have your own thoughts. This isn't good. Let me tighten my grip on you, and let me threaten you, like I said in one of my videos, how she threatened me. I read what she said in response to my statement of basically me standing up for myself. And let me tell you, do you know that you can have a parent who is your enemy and who is jealous of you? Yeah, I have it. It took me a while to actually say the sentence, wow, my mother is jealous of me, but it is. Do you know what's even scarier? Doing these videos and she's still alive. Doing these videos and writing this book and she is still alive. Now let me tell you, that's bravery. So if I could do that, you could do what you got to do, okay? And yes, there are going to be consequences. And I'm going to, all in my book, I'm going to talk about it. It's like / autobiography / living with a narcissism parent. Because, yeah, I ain't perfect. None of you are. And I think that's going to make me humanize with you. Yes, I've made poor relationships choices, and yes, I owe taxes, and yes, I've started businesses and they sucked, and yes, I've trusted people who I shouldn't have trusted, and that got me in a whole lot of trouble. I have a daughter out of wedlock, and right now her dad is actually her step-in father, meaning her real father didn't want to take up that responsibility. So I met an amazing guy who literally stepped in our lives when she was almost 4, when I came back from studying in Holland. And yeah, guys, don't worry, I'm telling you more about myself too. I have an architectural degree, came back to my country, told I was overqualified. You know, unfortunately, that's a typical story here. I don't know if it is where you're from. But nonetheless, her step in that and myself. So talk about how it is to deal with that. Family, mingling family. And also, by the way, I have a mother who's a narcissist. My partner, who's her dad, has a narcissistic father, but he's also bipolar and abusive. My mother is not abusive and narcissistic. She's more manipulative and conniving and financially abusive, meaning uses money to then control what she wants to do, because if you need her, you got to do what she says. Guys, it is so much, but I just want you to know, if you want to start a war, stand firm, because they're gonna come hitting, and God is with you. And stand firm. I am right there with you, standing firm, and even though we scared as crap, we gonna fight back.